Efforts to tame Bhalswa landfill fire continue for the fourth straight day. The record high temperatures coupled with the garbage fumes led to a small fire on Tuesday evening, and that had now spread and still has not been controlled. Arvind is now joining us live. He's at the Bhalswa landfill at the moment. Arvind, over to you. Just take us through what's happening. All efforts seem to be not leading to this fire ending. What's really happening at the moment?
Urushi, we are right here at the Bhalswa landfill where the fire started on Tuesday evening. It's almost fourth day wherein the fire servicemen are trying to douse the fire, and what we are being told is that somehow they have managed to control the fire, but the problem for them is this sporadic fires that's starting at the small pockets, because this is a huge landfill. This is 36-acre landfill. So it's one of the biggest landfill here. On Tuesday evening, there was this fire, and then that led to most of this particular side of this landfill caught in the fire, and the fire was raging. So now the situation has been brought under control. Almost the fire has been doused. Only the smoke that is emanating from this waste is a bit of a challenge for this fire servicemen here and also the people around here. What we are seeing here is that almost 4 Delhi fire service vehicle in service now. In fact, what we are being told is that they came last night and then they are continuing. They are pressed into service. They are trying to somehow dampen this particular entire landfill in order to ensure that there won't be any more fire that gets started in this landfill. So like I mentioned, this is one of the biggest landfill, almost 36 acres. This started somewhere in 1990s, and since 1990s this particular place is being used as a landfill. So almost 4 Delhi fire service vehicle in service here in order to somehow ensure that even the smoke that is emanating from this waste is brought under the control. So it's not just the fire. The problem here is like the smoke that is emanating, because this is a waste and then chemicals also mixing in this, and that's why it's creating a kind of air pollution here also. Coupled with high temperatures here, this has become a problem for the people living in the surrounding area. But somehow the Delhi fire service men, they have brought this fire under control, but they are also working tirelessly, continuously 24/7 to ensure that they somehow put this the smoke emanating from this chemical waste also brought under the control. So that's where what we are seeing on our screen is 2 Delhi fire servicemen spraying water on all those sporadic places where the fire is happening now. So they are trying to bring the under control all the sporadic places also.
Right, Arvind, of course we are seeing that massive landfill, as you mentioned. It spans across 36 acres, and this is no mean feat to get this fire under control, to douse it. And it's the 4th straight day that we're staring at, and the fire continues to rages. In fact, the residents, of course, around the area also are protesting, and their health concerns are also arising on how this smoke that's moving across all around this landfill, and that's posing as a huge health concern for the residents around this area. Now, are any measures being taken? What sort of a solace is being given out to these residents who are taking in these fumes that are raging on for now 4 straight days?
Yeah, Urushi, that has become quite a challenge for the civil authorities here. Even the Delhi fire servicemen who are fighting this fire, even they are not able to walk top. The maximum that they can do is standing at the same place. They have to move the direction of the water. That's the maximum that they are able to do, because they can't walk the top of this particular landfill. One, because it's fire is there. That's one problem. The second is, what if this entire landfill cave in? Because if these people, they start walking atop in order to get to the places where the fire is still on, that's something a bit of a challenge for them, and that's why they are standing at the places, safe places, and then trying to spray the water in order to douse the fire. That's something, the challenges being faced by the fire servicemen. Also, like you mentioned about the residents here, this air pollution seems to be a problem for them with the high temperature. But what we are being told is that the civil authorities are actually monitoring the air pollution level. So they are keeping a tab of it, and what they are telling is that the things have not actually gone to worse. Things are still under control, even on the air pollution aspect also. So nothing serious for now. But they are still trying to ensure that the moment they put this smoke the moment they douse the smoke, then everything can be brought under control.
All right.